G+5 reinforced concrete apartment design and modeling and design in Protastructure software. New, give it any name. G5 apartments. Import UK 8110. Orthogonal axis generator, that exact point. Then I'll add my values for axis label A. Start there in millimeters, 775, 1800, 11, 44, 7, 29, 10, 22, 10, 25, 900, 900, 10, 25, 10, 22 again, 7, 29 again, 11, 44, 1800 again, 775. Then axis labeled 1 and add my values, 2500, 2350, 2173, 1124, 2800, 1124, 2173, 2350, and finally 2500. Then just click OK. Then I'll start by building set out. I will insert stories. I need G+5 plus water tank. So each story up to 5th story has a landing. So G+5 will be landing 1, first floor, landing 2, second floor, landing 3, third floor, landing 4, fourth floor, landing 5, fifth floor. So let's say 11. Okay. Then I'll go to building set out. Edit story. Each story is a height of, so let's say foundation is 2000. Each floor has each floor to floor height is 2850. Let's say h of 1425, or let's say 1500, not to bring confusion. Each floor is 1500, and this one is landing 1, first floor, landing 2, second floor, landing 3, third floor, landing 4, fourth floor, landing 5, fifth floor, and then finally I have okay, landing 5, fifth floor. So landing 1, all of these I can copy, all copy, This is landing 1. I was missing that. First floor, landing 2, second floor, landing 3, third floor, landing 4, fourth floor, landing 5, fifth floor, and then water tank. Okay, now each floor to floor height from landing to top floor is 1500, 1500, 1500, copy. Apart from the last floor, paste, paste, paste. Now the last floor is 3000, the water tank. We have no landing because there's no one going to the water tank. So, and then, okay. Click OK. Then I'll start by modeling my columns. So I'll go to first floor. I'll activate columns. My columns is 200 by 400. My story length is 2 because I want to go 2 floors. And there's no drop panel. Okay. So I'll insert here. Yeah. Jump 1 grid there. Then there, jump 2 grids of columns on those places. And here, jump 1 grid there. And yeah. I'll change the orientation to 400 by 200. Then just place it there. Okay. So I'll activate my beams. General. 200 by 450. Okay, so I'll start that. Right click to release from there. Yeah. Okay. Okay, insert there. 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 So I want to start there and there. No. So I will have to delete this one beam here. Activate beam again. General, and then from that point, and escape. Okay. I'll select all of these. Then I want to edit. I want to mirror about okay, so apart from I want to mirror about there. Okay. Yes. Just say yes. Escape. Delete that button and also this column. Then I'll activate beam again. There's this beam running from there, from there. Escape, and then I'll delete this beam again from there. Okay. Wait, I need a beam there, and another beam there, another beam there, and there. Okay. Now I can move this grid line by this distance was 2800, so I can offset by up to that midpoint. Okay, or just instead of doing all that, just select everything and then right click mirror. So we don't have a mirror grid, so I need to I have to offset this up to that midpoint. Escape it again. So now we can select this, right click, and then mirror about there. So we can add slabs and beams. So let me add beam load. Edit beam load here. I'll select this wall, a height of 2.4. So let's say a height of 3, 2.8. I want a load of about, let's say 2.4. I want a load of about 9.6 kilonewton per meter. So let me pick this. 2. Okay, that load is okay. And then okay, then I'll copy, select all my beams, right click, paste copied beam load. Okay, if we go to 3D, you can see what we've just done. Now let me go back to plan. Then I can add slabs. My slab is 120, not 120, 150. My cover is 20. I'll go to loads. I'll select the self weight is automatic, but I won't select load for room and impose load of 2. Then in all these positions, then after that escape. Then I'll select all of that, and then again right click, mirror about here, copy beam all as well, and then I'll not add openings. Okay. Yes. Then I'll add other beams. My beam from this point so there are columns which are missing. These columns, holding control, select all those columns. Okay, so I can right click and then mirror about here. Right click, mirror about there, and then escape. So this beam can just delete it, and also all these beams delete. Okay. Select the beams which are missing. Okay, right. On that also right click, mirror about here. Okay. Yes. Yes. And just select them. Right click, paste beam overload. Yes. Right click that, delete. Okay. This beam, I have another beam. Yeah. And escape. Now I will add other beams from these points. Now right click to escape. So I can just offset this offset by a distance of about, holding F2, negative about negative 12 or 1000. Enter. Then escape. Then I can add another beam from there. Okay, now this time I need to model a slab. Again, the same property, loads, same loads. So this one will be terrace. This one will be my terrace. Yeah. So the load will be that of terrace. Okay. I need to add another insert breakpoints from here, there, and there. Another it's like that. So then here I can just insert wall load, edit wall load, a height of about 1.5. So we can go to landing 1. I have a beam here. That is, let me go to story 1. I have a beam. Let me go to first floor. Okay, my landing is here, so that I will have my first floor here. So I have a landing here at which grid? Grid J. Grid J. Add my beam. Close here. And there. Escape. Escape again. Then I'll add edit 140, height of 1.5. Okay, so let's see, we can now go ahead and add our landing. Landing 1. So landing 1 is going up to this point. So I'll add slab. Now this time, this do not contribute to floor diaphragm. It's terraceal balcony. There, 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 and there. This is landing 1. Then let's go back to first floor. We must have a landing 2 here. So landing 2 can be up to this point. So yeah. So the loads are still terraceal balcony. So close, do again, insert again, terraceal balcony. Okay. Let's go again to that landing 1. So we need to add beam slabs, peak points there, and there. Close, then again peak point there, there. Close, and then we add plane there, and there. Okay. Add plane from that point. Then insertion. We need to pick axis. Let's pick axis. So I'll pick that axis, and that axis. So we must close this and escape. Then again, let's try to do this again. Insertion is peak points. Then close again, escape again, then add another one. But before I do that, we can edit this one, properties. Now for the 3, change it to negative 1500. Update, then escape and close, click, then move. Remember to plane definition, yes. Then I'll add another plane definition, this time 0, close. Then you just need to escape. So let's go to 3D. Okay. Okay, now we need to add another plane definition. We pick insertion. I pick points from this point, that point. Now, this time I need again the Z3 to be now positive. Update, close, move member to plane definition, yes. 3D view. Okay. Then I'll go to concrete. Let's go to analysis, building analysis. We need to model analysis, model check, start. Okay, there are 0 errors, and I'll close. After that, now I can go to building setout, generate story, landing 1 to holding control, landing 2, landing 3, landing 4, landing 5. Yes. And close. You can see what is just done. Then building setout, generate model, fast flow. So we need to go to the fast flow, then go to generate model, generate story from fast flow to second flow, third flow, fourth flow, fifth flow. No. Okay. No. Okay. So I want to generate fast flow to fourth flow, and finally fifth flow. Okay. I selected landing by mistake, so we don't need to do that. So we need to go to analysis, building analysis, saving the model, analysis, model check, start again, check. Okay, close. Okay, for these staircase parts, I'll go and select all these, all those columns, my staircase. Okay. And then building setout, generate story, members. From that, okay, we need to make sure. Okay, from that story to water tank. Close. Now these columns, again select them, holding control, hold control. I'm holding something else. Okay. Right click, then properties, change the storyline now, this time to 1. Okay. And close. Then we go to analysis, building setup, analysis, model check, start check. And close. So you can go to building, delete story information. I'll delete story 5. Okay. I'm deleting the members. Then let me go building setup. Now let me make the fold story my current, then building setup, generate story 4. That is fourth floor to fifth floor. I'm carrying everything um apart from where is beam loads. Column wall. Okay, and check wall, check beam. Let's just we have to do this. Then I'll go to this floor, select like that, right click, delete beam or load. Yes. Again this side, select just like that, right click, delete beam or load. Then I will edit beam or load, and then this one height of 1. Okay, and then okay, copy, select all, parapet. So we need parapet. And just paste. Then I'll go to plan view. Select all of these. Okay. Then paste copied beam or load. All right. So again, paste it here. Yes. Then let's go to 3D view. Now analysis, model check, start check. Number of error is 0. Okay. Okay, now I will go to the last flow, water tank, and then go to plan view. Can delete that, mirror out there. Okay. And select all these, select everything like that, then paste beam load, yes. Delete that beam. And I can insert my beam here. Okay, now I can insert another beam there. Then add slab, this time 175, cover of 20. Now this time it will be flat roof. I'll enter a value. I will enter plus the value of my value for, let's say, water tank. So let's say 10 kilometer. My imposed load is 1.5. Then insertion, beam region. Then let's go to analysis, building analysis, saving model, analysis, building, start model check. Then close and close. Then I can go to the 3D view. After that, so we have finished modeling, I think so. Maybe we can go to this top fifth floor slab, just a fifth floor. All my slabs, I can pick the first one, holding shift, last one, properties. Imposed load of 2 is okay. Then dead load, this one I can change to flat roof and close. Then I can go to analysis, building analysis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so edit material. For column, I will use class 25. For beams, I'll use class 25. Slabs, class 25. And then grade 500 for columns. Rebars, I'll use only T16 and T20. The rest I will check. Okay. The beams, only T16 and T12. Rest I will uncheck. For slabs, select and select all, then only T10 I will use for slabs. Go to foundation. That is okay for foundation, can use for 60. My rebars, I can use only T12 and T16. And for links, I can use only T8. Here for links, I can use only Y8. Load, load generate loads, and check this, create factored load, horizontal notional, okay. Analyze, I'll perform eigenvalue, column, beam, start. That error is because of the modeling of staircase. If you want to avoid that error, you have to delete maybe those staircase. The only reason having that warning. So this is G1, 2, 3, 4, 5, G+5 plus water tank, and you can go to design status. Okay, all members have passed. You can go to analysis, building analysis. You can go to post processing, model display. So this is the model display. You can see the loads, diaphragms, you can select the load combination that you want from here. And see the model shape. And check here. And check node. Okay. So we have not analyzed design our slabs. You can go to first floor, plan view, and we can add our slab strips so that you can be able to design slab. Okay, we'll add slab strips like that. You can hold shift or control. So there's a void here. Okay. undo that. Just delete this one and add another grab strip all the way the other side. Those are my slab strips. And then analyze, load decomposition, FE. And change. And just close this one. Close. Okay. Okay, now can go to analysis. Can take these pictures and then close. So we can go to found that story. Then can insert part base 16, calculate square footing, 125, and okay. So you can insert part bases. But I like to insert one by one. I'm just doing it because it's for views, so you have to be careful. Then you can go to 3D view. So if you go now to concrete analysis, building analysis, and post analysis, then concrete wall design. Here's our design. So I'll check the most critical column. It is this one. We need, if we go to column analysis, as long as this is inside this interactive diagram, then it has passed. If maybe I change to 16, then check column, you can see this one is outside the interaction diagram. So this one is failing. So you have to make sure that these are inside the interaction diagram. Okay. Then after that, you can now go to concrete, load product details. You can load product details. How to generate details. Draw. So thanks for watching. I will see you in my next video.